I have not done one of these in a long time because I have been busy, busy, busy. We have built a new house. I have been farming. This year has went from drought to monsoon. It's just not been ideal anything this year. And you got COVID and don't get me going on. Anyway, we're going to talk about food plots and hunting here today, not any of the other bullcrap. That's why we're out here trying to get our mind off that stuff. So, not at all what I wanted to do like this. I wanted to no-till a lot of this. I was going to come out here, plant buckwheat, broadcast my seeds into the buckwheat, roll or crimp it, be done. Never happened. Like I said, just had no time. So I came back here, brush hogged everything, sprayed it, and here we are. And now I'm tilling. Main reason I'm tilling is because today, August 10th, we got several days of rain coming, 50% chance or better. We're doing soybeans. They are a 2-1. Earthway spreader, nothing real fancy here besides the tractor and the tiller. I came back here this morning because, like I said, it's been wet. I hit this, open it up, get it to dry up. I'm going to hit it again one more time, spread these beans out, and I don't even think I'm going to roll it. Normally I would, but with as much rain as with stuff we got coming, and with this being worked up like it is, and there's so much moisture out here, like I said, it's almost too wet. That's why I came out here to get it dry. Like I said, nothing's been ideal this year, nothing. But sometimes you just got to go with it. And if this fails, I'm going to be coming over here with, anyway, regardless, with some black oats. Possibly a cereal rye, but leaning more towards the oats. I've had better luck with that. And right next to this, a couple weeks from now, I'm going to do another strip of forage peas. And tomorrow, I'll be out here. I'm going to do a strip all the way around the whole thing. And then back there by the blind of brassica. So, alright, I'm going to get at it. Have some fun here. Ready for deer season. This is going to be 100% late season gun spot. That's just pretty much it. I don't think I'll set this blind at all prior to that. This is for me and my daughter, who's going to be 3, October 1st. Yes, you heard that right. October 1st means 3 years ago I missed my first opening archer. But this is all for her, just so we can come sit in the blind and watch deer. So, alright, here we go. Okay, I mentioned how I'm not going to be rolling this. Soybeans absolutely love soil contact, and they like to be covered. But as wet as this is, if I was to come in here and roll this, I'd create a concrete pad above it, essentially. This stuff here is just too goddamn wet. Way less than ideal conditions. But the time clock's ticking, got to get it done. This is about 3/4 of an acre, and I am going to put a bag, which is usually a bag to the acre. It's an older seed bag from last year, so I'm going to take 5 to 10% germination off that, and because I'm broadcasting and not rolling it after, I'm going to take 10% germination off of that. So I'm just putting the whole bag out on this 3/4 acre, and it should turn out pretty good. I plan on coming in, like I said earlier, with some black oats over top of this. I'm going to do forage peas in this section here with brassica all the way around the perimeter. I want to say something that I fell for back in the day, and if you say you haven't, you're lying. If you've done food plots, you get a bag in front of you and it's got all these fancy names on it. It's the whole nine. Oh man, look, it's got rape, it's got Essex in it, it's got Ladino, it's got white clover, it's got forage peas, it's got... Well, I'm a farmer. You mix all that stuff together, it's competing, it's doing all sorts of goofy stuff, and it's taken away from the full value of what the individual seed does. And I would rather rotate my food plots like I would my crops. So beans here this year, next year probably the forage peas over here, even though they're pretty similar, but I'm still putting oats and other greens in with it, so that's kind of different. And then I got, especially with brassica, you don't want to do more than 2 years back to back on brassica. That's another main reason of doing rotation. So maybe with me doing all the way around this perimeter, maybe I'll do the beans all the way around the perimeter next year with other stuff in the center here. But I'm telling you, don't fall for all these fang-dangled food plot companies and names. And I'm not making any friends here, but I don't really give a shit. Go to your Farm Bureau, your local co-op, and just get a bag of each and plant diversity in sections, not all in the same plot. Drives me nuts. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb farmer. Alright, let's get to spreading this. Alrighty, just like that. All done. I'm not saying by any means this is the right way to do it, because it's not. But as a farmer, I'm used to relying on Mother Nature to do my work and fighting the elements, so I'm just used to it. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and have a little faith, and guess what? If this doesn't work, there's still plenty of time. You got to about the end of September to put some greenage in here, which I'm going to do anyway. And all I'll be doing at that point is just trying to fill in the blanks in the ground with tonnage, more so getting it to fill out like carpet, so to speak, rather than trying to go up and out. So thanks for watching. I'll probably do another video when I come in and overseed it. Hopefully you guys are getting out there and getting some stuff done, enjoying the woods, and have a good season.